Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. The Tigers get set to host Bolivar in what has become one of the best series, non-conference series that the Tigers play all season. They'll see Bolivar at least, it's probable they'll see them once more in the Bolivar tournament later on. And a lot of times they see them 3 times if they meet in the blue and gold tournament. Bolivar off to a rough start at 1-4. We'll be back to talk about both teams, their start, and what to expect tonight after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Repmo pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Republic and Bolivar getting set to hook up in a non-conference game. Republic comes into the game at 4-3, and Bolivar is 1-4. But don't let that record fool you completely, because they have had quite a schedule. They open up at the Willard Basketball Classic, and that is a tough field. They began with a loss to Nixa. Then they lost to Glendale, who's 3-1. They got a win over Sedalia Smith Cotton in the 7th place game. That score was 70-48. Then they played Helias out of Jefferson City, lost that one 68-38, and then lost to Willard on December 12th, 3 days ago, 73-60. If there's a theme for the Liberators early, it's that they have had some trouble scoring points. They scored only 43 against Nixa, 46 against Glendale. They beat Smith Cotton and scored 70, but Smith Cotton is 0-6. Then they scored only 38 points against Helias, and they had the 60 against Willard. So really, against a quality opponent, 60 is the most points they've put on the board. Republic, on the other hand, comes into the game with a 4-3 record, and they have scored more than that in general. They did have the one game against Olathe South where they managed only 36 points in the entire game. Then against Ruskin the next night, they had 34 points in a single quarter and had 28 points in another quarter of that game, and they won that one 87-51. Haven't gone back to look if that's the highest point total under Tim Brown here at Republic, but it's got to be close if it's not a record. And then the Tigers coming off the 62-60 win over Springfield Hillcrest. And the story of their season so far has just been working in the big guys who came from the football team. And they've got multiple guys who played football, but in particular, James Rexroth and C.J. Ewell had been expected to, if not start, to be out there a lot. And so they are just sort of getting their legs under them. C.J. Ewell had 15 points against Springfield Hillcrest earlier this week and really has started to come around. And he's a kid who possibly would have been in the starting lineup last year as a sophomore, if not for that football injury that sidelined him all season last year. So good to see him back and having some success here early. We're going to take one more quick break and be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-off after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Tonight we honor former Tiger basketball player Alante Askew. He is being presented by his All-State plaque by Republic Tigers head basketball coach Jim Brown. Alante finished his senior year averaging 16 points per game. He finished his career here at Republic High School with 1,362 total points. Alante holds the school records in steals, 146, and assists, 365. He was a three-time All-Conference and All-District selection. His senior year saw him selected as a first-team All-Conference player, first-team All-District player, and a Class 6 first-team All-State player. He is currently playing basketball at John Brown University in Silent Springs, Arkansas. Tiger fans, put your hands together for one of Republic High School's all-time great basketball players and one of their finest, Alante Askew.
Nice to see Alante Askew get recognized with his All-State plaque that will hang outside the gym. And we will have the national anthem now.
Leads us in our national anthem.
about ready to go here on a Friday night non-conference game.
Cheerleaders and fans, again, we're glad to have you here this evening.
And should be a fun one between Republic and Bolivar. Let's give you starting lineups as they're introduced by Ken Knierim. Ethan Graves is a 6'2 senior, number 2. Trenton Patke, a 5'11 senior, number 3. A 5'9 senior, number 4. Damian Young. Number 5 is Casey Gardner, a 5'11 junior. And Drake Durham is a senior at 6'3. He's number 20. So Graves, Patke, Young, Gardner, and Durham. And we'll let you listen in to Ken Knierim as he introduces the Republic starters.
On your feet, Tiger fans, it's time to meet your Republic Tigers starting 5. 4 wins, 3 losses on the year. Here are your starters. 5'10 senior, number 4, Jordan Douglas. 6' junior, number 10, Brindley Haywood. 6'1 senior, number 13, Ashlyn Evish. 6'7 junior, number 15, C.J. Ewell. 6'4 junior, number 22, Evan Parks. Your Republic Tigers led by head coach Kim Brown, assisted by Josh Hart and Tony Armstrong. The officials for tonight's game: Tony Hill, Gary McGinnis, and Zach Montgomery.
So C.J. Ewell in the starting lineup, the 6'7 junior forward, along with Davin Parks on the inside, a junior forward at 6'4. Aslan Ebish, the 6'1 senior guard. Brindley Haywood, a 6' junior. And Jordan Douglas, the sharpshooter, a 5'10 senior. Lady Tigers got a win earlier tonight, 51-49. And now the boys trying to follow it up. And the tip controlled by Bolivar. So the Liberators get it first. And they fire it near side. Drive inside, and a leaning shot is no good. Good defense by Parks inside. And Ebish comes away with it. First possession for Republic. And through the hands of Ewell, but he managed to gather it back in before Graves could get it away from him. Ebish goes to his left. Splits the defenders, a little dipsy-doodle off the glass and in. And Aslan Ebish, who has stepped up his scoring early, and now a steal by Parks, stepped in front of, or a Haywood rather, stepped in front of a pass, and now they pull it back out. And a foul called. No, it was a turnover. I had glanced down and then looked back up and heard the whistle. Thought it was a foul. But Republic gave the ball up. So Bolivar back at it. Inside Gardner had it taken away. 2 turnovers by Bolivar already. Spin move by Haywood. Up the side of the lane, finds Davin Parks down low. He gathers it up, puts it up, and it's short. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Republic. Just underway here. Tigers on top 2-0. They lob it into Ewell in the middle of the lane. He got a little shove, no whistle. And Bolivar gets the rebound. Quickly up court, Damian Young across the timeline. Fires it to Casey Gardner. He pulls it out and now throws it to Drake Durham. They come near side to Graves. Left side of the lane, Young. Back out for a 3. That one is short. And Haywood crashed. Grabbed the ball, but tied up by Ethan Graves. Republic will get the ball because Bolivar won the opening tip. And we're very early, but just based on the first couple of minutes, I can see the offensive struggles maybe that Bolivar has had. Pull-up jumper by Ebish went down. Got the generous hop off the rim, and it's 4-0 Republic. Good defense by Ibish. Durham guarded by Ewell. Right wing, throws it back between the circles to Young. Young to Potke up the lane, and a foul on Parks on the drive. So Davin Parks commits the foul. And right of the basket, Damian Young will throw it in. All the way up to the top to Graves, and he hands it to Gardner. Now to Seth Martin. Nope, that's not Seth Martin, that's Drake Durham. I misread the number on his uniform. Far side, Durham, and now a three is up by Graves. That one is short, and Ibish with the board. Tigers on the move again. Right through the lane. They never picked up the ball handler, and Aslan Ibish has 6 quick points. It's 6-0, and Bolivar wants a timeout. 5:08 left in the first quarter. Tigers on top 6-0. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson & Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com. Bolivar gets its first points on the bucket by Damian Young, and that makes it 6-2, and now steal. Going the other way, Hegwood commits the foul as Young was going up for the free throw, or for the layup, and he'll go shoot free throws now. 2 free throws coming up for Brindley Hegwood. Young's free throw is good. And he missed the second. Tigers get the rebound. Ibish hands it to Douglas. I think that might be the first time Douglas has touched the ball in this game. Ewell fired a pass down to Parks. What a pass by Ewell. Down low to Parks. And Davin Parks finishes. And a foul against Bolivar at the other end. Ball on the floor, and Bolivar comes away with it. And wide open under the basket, and a missed layup by Potke, the senior. Was wide open there. In the middle to Hegwood, and he elevates and hovers and drops it in. First points for Brindley Hegwood. (10-3) Tigers. And they get it back again. 3.5 left in the first. Ball knocked away from Hegwood by Young, and Hegwood tried to draw the foul, didn't get the whistle, so Bolivar gets it back. From the corner, a three is good. Drake Durham makes it 10-6. Hagewood goes to his left and tried to draw the foul again. Again, no whistle. Again, Bolivar comes away with it. And up the left side of the lane, pass across the lane, and then back out to Young for three. That one's no good. And Jordan Douglas ends up with the ball. Brenley Hagewood is getting bumped around, and they're just putting a body on him and making him work for it. Douglas is left open, and that one goes in. Only Douglas could get the roll on that shot. He got it to go, and it's 13-6. Bolivar at the other end. Durham cut off by James Rexroth, who's checked in. Rexroth, Parks, Ebish, Douglas, and Hagewood on the floor, and that one well off the mark. Rexroth gathers in the rebound and hands it to Hagewood. Nearing the 2-minute mark. Davin Parks was wide open briefly underneath the basket, wanted the ball. They didn't see him. Parks will take it to the middle of the lane. Jump stop, one-hander, no good. And a rebound by Durham. Bolivar brings it up now, less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Into the front court. They throw it to Potke, guarded by Parks. At the free throw line, he gets it back, up the lane, kicks it out to Young. Young drives and scoops it up, missed the shot, ball on the floor. Young got it back, and a foul called on either Rexroth or Parks inside. Riley Tan, nope. Well, everybody was about to check in, and now the official says, get back out there. It's not your turn yet. Foul against Rexroth. First foul on him. First foul, or the third foul on the Tigers. 1:37 left in the quarter. 13-6, Republic on top. Trying to make it 2 wins for Republic's varsity teams tonight after the Lady Tigers won. Drake Durham hits his second three, though, and it's 13-9. Parks down to Tan, who cut across the lane. He's fouled, and a chance for a three-point play. Hacked on the arm by Canton Fisher on his way up, and Tan will have a chance to complete the traditional three-point play. The 5'10 sophomore guard just off the bench, along with Kaysen Beckemeyer. And he made the free throw. 3 points now for Tan. 16-9. Damian Young to Wilkinson. Jason Wilkinson had the pass deflected by Beckemeyer. Good defensive play by Kaysen Beckemeyer. And he's open at the top of the key, and he fires away. Nothing but net for Kaysen Beckemeyer. First three for him, and the lead is 10 at 19-9. Under a minute to go in the first. Republic gets a little separation here. Tigers in a man-to-man defense. And the ball tipped, and it almost was taken away, but Bolivar got it back. And another tipped pass. That time it was Rexroth who got a hand on it, and Ebish brings it across the timeline to Tan, back to Ebish. Shot fake to the free throw line, gets it to Tan on the arc, drives baseline, back out to Ebish, a little bit off target with the pass. Now to Kaysen Beckemeyer around a defender all the way in, and a charge called. And I think if we watch that one again, we will see there was not as much contact as the fall would have indicated. Let's watch it again. Well, the replay's not quite working right. So we'll try it again a little bit later. 19-9 with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Bolivar trying to get the lead down to single digits before the quarter is over. And we've got a blocking foul on Riley Tan. That's the toughest blocking foul that Riley Tan has taken all year. He was moving, but he got the worst of the contact and gets whistled for the foul. That's 5 fouls, and so it means 2 free throws for Ethan Graves. Graves, a 6'2 senior, looking for his first points. And the free throw is no good. Left it short, and it fell off the left side of the rim. Substitution, Seth Martin, 5'9 senior, checks in place of Casey Gardner. And now here comes Cade Rainey, a 5'10 junior, and out goes Damian Young. Owen Fry is out there as well for Republic. Second free throw is good. And in the backcourt, a foul called. That foul was on Seth Martin, and another foul. And this is a strategy that I don't know that the rule makers had in mind, but it's going to happen because Tim Brown does the same thing. They've got fouls to give, so when you get to the end of a quarter, you're going to have guys coming off the bench to commit intentional fouls to make it harder to get the ball up court. Long three is no good. Fry tried to tip it in, and at the end of the first quarter, the score is 19-10 Republic. We will take a break and be back with more after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. Bolivar with the ball to start the second quarter, and they almost turned it over. Damian Young had to chase it down before it went out of bounds. Drake Durham cut off, and now a cut and a shovel pass, but a miss, and rebound to Rexroad. What a pass to Beckemeyer, who double pumps off the glass and in. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Up the side of the lane, and the shot is up and in, and a chance for a three-point play by Drake Durham. Durham has 8, has a chance to make it 9.
Placing Owen Fry, Jason Beckler. One shot for Durham.
Durham's free throw is good. 9 points now for Drake Durham, and it's a 10-point lead for Republic, 26-16. Ewell to Parks. Ewell, Parks, Tan, Ebish, and Douglas on the floor for the Tigers. Tan has it in the far corner and now pulls it out. Bounces it to Ebish. He is hit and called over and back. So I thought that it was knocked over, but the official said no, he didn't touch the ball. So the turnover by Republic. Shot is no good. Tan had position and a foul called against Bolivar. I think it's going to be on Casey Gardner. First foul against Gardner, the 5'11 junior. First team foul against Bolivar in the second quarter, and Tan. Now to Douglas. Down low to Ewell, right block, and just goes up strong, and there's not much you can do about that if you're not tall enough to keep up with him. Ewell put it up and in off the glass. First points for him, and it's 28-16. Young crosses over against Ewell and then hits cutting Gardner, and the layup up and in. First points for him. Douglas's three is no good, off the mark. And all the way in, nobody picked up Young, and then he missed the layup. Second easy layup, Bolivar is missed, and Tan tried to throw it down low to Ewell. And I just glanced at the Bolivar roster after hearing Ken Knierim, and I've been calling Gardner Casey Gardner. I wrote it down wrong on my roster. They've got the last names first on the Bolivar roster, so I made the correction in my mind as I was writing the names on my score sheet, but then I recorrected for Gardner Casey. So apologies to Mr. Casey. And Ewell again, up and in off to Class. Aslan Ebish with the assist, 4 points for Ewell. 30-18, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bolivar. Tigers have got a 12-point lead without much from Brentley Hagewood. He's been in foul trouble, and when he has been in there, Bolivar's done a nice job on him defensively, but Republic's getting plenty of scoring from everybody else. And Bolivar has struggled to score all season. They've got 18, not horrible, but not a great output so far. Up the lane, Young shot. Oh, nice move by Damian Young. Young with 5. Shot it with his left hand as he held off the defender with his body on the right. Ebish tried to shake free. Douglas open, now throws it to Tan, even more open. His three is off the front of the rim. And a rebound to Drake Durham. Durham pushes it up court. One-handed pass to Young all the way in, and he charged. And then he missed the layup anyway. But Young called for the charge. First foul on Damian Young and the second team foul of the second quarter against Republic. Baseline drive by Ebish, up and in. 8 points for Aslan Ebish, 32-20. After tonight, the Tigers will be off until after Christmas, and they will open the Blue and Gold tournament with a game at Hammond Student Center on December 26th against Buffalo. Damian Young hit the layup that time. 7 points for Damian Young. Back to 10, 32-22. Tan to Douglas, down to Parks, and Parks shoved in the back as he took the ball. Foul is against Drake Durham. First foul against Durham. Rexroth will check in, so will Beckemeyer. Out comes Ewell, out comes Douglas. 1:57 left to go in the first half. And Riley Tan threw it in to Parks and tried to get it right back. Missed the free throw. Second one good by Riley Tan. 4 points now for Tan. And it's 33-22. Gardner Casey lost the ball as he tried to fake out Riley Tan. And now Young drives, and Ebish tried to cut him off, got called for a blocking foul. First foul against Aslan Ebish, and the third on the Tigers in the second quarter. 1:40 remaining. Durham, guarded by Rexroth, spins, takes it to the left block, cut off, and now bounces it, and then they kick it back out for a three. It's no good. Rexroth with a board. Now to Tan. Parks near the far sideline, bounced it once down to Beckemeyer, and he softly lays it off the glass. Kaysen Beckemeyer with 7. He's looked good tonight. Lead is 13. Equals the biggest lead of the night for Republic. At the other end, the three is no good, and Rexroth had it, lost it, but it went to Ebish, and Ebish crosses over, 3 on 5, Tan wide open on the right arc. That one no good, but Rexroth rips down the rebound, puts it up off the back of the rim, no good, and Parks is there to clean it up. Third chance for the Tigers, and Davin Parks put it in, and it's 37-22. The lead is 15. Biggest of the night for Republic. Under 22 seconds left now. Tigers have a foul to give, and Tan will come out and commit it. Such an odd dynamic this has created with the rule change, where it's so frequent that you have less than 4 fouls, so you've got a foul to give at the end of the fourth quarter, or at the end of any quarter. And knowing they reset then, you can jump out there and commit a foul and make them have to start over again running their offense. 16 seconds left. Young into the lane, took about 3 steps, didn't get whistled for it, and Beckemeyer comes away with it. Time for the Tigers. 6 seconds left. Parks to Tan. He throws it back over his shoulder to Beckemeyer for 3, and it rattles in at the buzzer. and it's 40-22. Kason Beckemeyer banged one home, and the Tigers have an 18-point lead at the break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Not only does Gold Medal Gyms now offer Sweet Peas, educational gymnastics for preschoolers, they also offer recreational and competitive gymnastics and cheerleading for kids up to 18 years old. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Tigerettes performing to Jingle Bell Rock. And the student section over there, such that it is, dressed out in Christmas garb. Last game before Christmas here for the Tigers, and it's been a good one so far. 40-22, Republic on top of Bolivar. Republic outscored Bolivar 19-10 in the first quarter. And while we pause, because we've got another All-State plaque, and it's Gavin Beckner, baseball All-Stater, being honored now.
Gavin finished his career with a .348 batting average to go along with a .437 on base percentage. He had 100 by COC coaches, as well as the Brent Thomas Area Baseball Player of the Year by the Springfield Leadoff Club. And again, in his 3 years as a member of the varsity team, he helped lead the Tigers to an overall record of 59 wins, 34 losses, including a 21-6 record in the Central Ozark Conference. During that time, Republic advanced to the state quarterfinals during his sophomore year for the first time in 39 years by winning the district championship. He also helped lead the program to 2 conference championships during his sophomore and senior season. He definitely left his mark on the baseball program here at Republic High School. Put your hands together for Republic High School graduate, All-State honoree, Gavin Beckner. Winner of the finals. Congratulations.
Nice to see Gavin Beckner back. I want to ask you back before the game, honored, and now at halftime, Gavin Beckner back getting honored. Both of them receiving their All-State plaques, and those plaques hang outside the gym in the trophy area. Just if you've been to the gym right before you come in, if you turn left, all the old trophies are in there, and all the All-State players honored with their photos and plaques lining along the top of the wall. So just a nice little area. And Gavin Beckner and Alante Askew will be added to that area as soon as those plaques get hung up. 40-22 the score. And I'll give you individual scoring when we come back after this on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Not only does Gold Medal Gyms now offer Sweet Peas, educational gymnastics for preschoolers, they also offer recreational and competitive gymnastics and cheerleading for kids up to 18 years old. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
At Cox Health, Being named a best place to work for 5 years running means a lot to us because it means our people feel supported. People like
Ryan, Assistant Director of Pharmacy.
Jim, I'm a volunteer.
Renee, Flight Paramedic.
Iris, Registered Nurse.
Dr. John, Cardiology.
And when they feel supported, they can do their jobs better, which means they can take better care of you. A better place for our people and you. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Republic will get the ball to start the second half. 9 points for Drake Durham, led Bolivar in the first half. 7 for Damian Young, 4 for Ethan Graves, and 2 for Gardner Casey. For Republic, 9 different players scored in the first half. And they lob it down to C.J. Ewell. He lost the handle, picked it back up, reverse layup, no good. Rebound to Bolivar. And the Liberators look to press the action up court. A collision. And the ball out of bounds, touched last by Bolivar. They didn't call a foul, and Gardner Casey touched it last. Listen to the scoring spread for the Tigers. Kaysen Beckemeyer had 10, Aslan Ibish 8, and then 4 for Ewell, Parks, and Tan, 3 for Jordan Douglas and Owen Fry, 2 for Hagewood, and 2 for Rexroth. And C.J. Ewell adds to his total. He's got 6 now. And the lead is 20. And the three-pointer rattles out. 42-22. Ibish up the right side of the lane. And a good pick or screen there set by Parks to clear the way. And Ibish took advantage of the space, went all the way in. And Bolivar immediately calls a timeout. It's 44-22. And Republic has scored 10 straight, dating back to the end of the second quarter. We'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Bolivar trailing by 22 points. The Tigers have taken control here. It was 32-22 at one point. Now it's 42-22. Three-pointer is no good, and Douglas with a rebound. He got grabbed from behind, no call, as the ball was tipped away from him. And then the layup by Durham. Pretty sure from up here it looked like that after the ball was tipped away, Douglas kind of leaned backwards like he'd been grabbed and pulled backwards. And the official didn't see it. Up ahead to Durham, and he walked. He was setting up the dunk, and he decided to take an extra step on the way in. (44-24). Douglas passed up the three, goes to Parks, and he lays it off the glass and in. Well, if the Tigers play like this offensively, and obviously Bolivar is down this year, but if Republic can get this kind of scoring from so many different guys, that's a hard thing to stop. Young in the lane, his shot is no good. Bodies are flying everywhere. Young will shoot free throws, and the foul is on Aslan Ibish. Second personal foul on Aslan Ibish, and that's the first foul on either team in the second half. The freshman team won, the JV team won, and the varsity trying to make it a clean sweep. The varsity Lady Tigers won 51-49 earlier against Columbia Battle, and they will try to make it a perfect weekend at the Stephanie Phillips Classic later on. 46-24. Down at the other end, Parks, another layup. Ebish found him, and it's 48-24, and the Tigers continue to double up Bolivar. And the ball thrown away out of bounds. Another turnover by the Liberators. 8 points now for Parks, 10 for Beckemeyer. So the junior tandem, those two, combined for 18 points. They tried to throw it to Ewell. It was knocked away, and now Parks gets the steal. Hegwood, top of the key. To Ewell in the middle of the lane, shovels it to Parks. Baseline jumper from 8 feet out, no good, but Ewell there to follow. He's hit on the way up and will shoot 2 free throws. Drake Durham commits his second personal foul. Parks having a conversation with Tim Brown down there. Little coaching. Ewell makes the free throw. C.J. Ewell has 7 points. And a miss on the second one. (49-24). Down low, we've got a foul against Jordan Douglas.
Jordan Douglas, his first. Team second.
And another steal by Parks. Defensively, he's been great, especially here in the second half, and he takes it all the way in, missed it. Ewell gets the rebound and hit on the way back up, and 2 more free throws coming up for C.J. Ewell. Another foul called against Drake Durham. 3 on him now. He's got 11 points, 3 fouls. That's his second team foul of the third quarter. And the free throw good by C.J. Ewell. That one no good. So he's made 1 of 2 both times. And it's 50-24. 26-point lead for the Tigers. Durham's 3 is good. Drake Durham from the left wing drops in a 3. He's got 14 points now. 50-27. Parks missed it, and Young comes away with it. Young keeps the dribble, and one-handed pass out to Durham. He drives on Douglas and gets a foul call against the Tigers. That is on Davin Parks. 2 personal fouls on Davin Parks. The third team foul on the Tigers in the third quarter. Free throw rattled in and dropped. 15 points now for Drake Durham. Durham, a 6'3" senior. And his next one is good. Both of them barely snuck over the front of the rim. 50-29. 21-point lead for the Tigers. Ebish now to Jordan Douglas. And to Parks. They swing it back around. Ebish looks to his right, now back to Parks. Parks open and dribbles it once, threw it down to Ewell. Great find, and Ewell had the shot blocked. Ewell could have taken a little more time probably and kept the defender away, but he went up with it right away. That shot is short, and Parks, another rebound. Man, I would love to see the full line score for Parks. Douglas feeds Parks, and another layup for Davin Parks. He's got 10. I think that's a career high for him. 52-29. Drake Durham, and then back out for a 3. That one is good. Gardner Casey, his first 3-pointer of the night, cuts it back down to 20, 52-32. Douglas now to Ebish. And to Parks in the corner. Looked inside, now drives himself. And then bounces it out to Hagwood for three. That one off the front of the rim. Durham with a rebound for Bolivar. Quickly into the front court, all the way in. Split a couple of defenders, missed the layup. Bolivar has missed so many layups, and now Young commits the foul. He got tangled up with Hagwood, and that is the second personal foul on Damian Young. Durham comes over, and he is going to check out. So is Patke. Canton Fisher, the 5'9 junior, checks in. Rexroth, Beckemeyer, Fry in for the Tigers, along with Riley Tan. So it's Tan, Fry, Hagwood, Beckemeyer, and Rexroth on the floor for Republic. And a no-look shovel pass to Rexroth, and another block shot for Bolivar. Tan trying to get somebody free. Fry cut. They didn't see him there, but now Fry has it. Now to Hagwood in the far corner. Goes around Young. Elevates, and the shot goes. Nice soft touch for Brindley Hagwood. Hagwood has only 4 points, but it hasn't slowed down the Tiger offense very much. They still are up by 22, 54-32. One-hander no good in the lane, and Beckemeyer with a board, and he is fouled underneath the basket by Jason Wilkinson, the 6'5 senior.
Jason Wilkinson, the personal foul for Bolivar, his first, team 4.
Wilkinson and Rexroth are both listed as 6'5", but when they're down there standing next to each other, I think Rexroth probably has about 30 pounds or more on Wilkinson, and there Wilkinson landed on top of Rexroth. And Rexroth will be shooting free throws, I think. Wilkinson, a 6'5 senior, number 1. He's down low there next to Owen Fry on the far side of the lane. And Rexroth, also 6'5", at the free throw line. His free throw is good. (55-32) Tigers up by 23 points. We'll have Lady Tigers basketball tomorrow at 3:30. Tune in live on the YouTube channel. Against Jefferson City. 4 points now for Rexroth. 56-32 the lead for the Tigers. Republic in his zone defense. Young gives it to Durham. And Durham into the middle. Puts up a jumper. It's good. Greg Durham's having a nice game, but hasn't had a lot of support offensively. 18 for him. And the rest of the team has 16 combined. Hagwood steps to the baseline, got undercut as he shot. The shot went in, and he will shoot a free throw. That's 3 fouls on Damian Young. Free throw for Hagwood is good. (59-34), under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, and a timeout called by Bolivar again. 1:39 left in the third. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Tigers up 59-34, 25-point lead. 5 on the floor for Republic. Hagewood, Tan, Fry, Rexroth, and Beckemeyer. And Bolivar with the ball as play resumes here. 1 timeout left for Bolivar. Republic has all 5 of its timeouts left, and another missed layup by Gardner Casey. Tan passed up an open shot, now throws it to Beckemeyer, and then a pass to Hagewood, and I don't know how Hagewood kept that in bounds. He jumped too soon to catch the ball at the peak of his jump, and he still managed to leave the hand up, and Rexroth knocks down a three-pointer. James Rexroth with a 3. And if you're guarding James Rexroth and he does that, you just shake your head and say, how am I supposed to deal with this? Rexroth lost the ball. It's on the floor and a tie-up between Beckemeyer and Durham. Bolivar will keep possession with 51.7 seconds left in the third quarter. So Rexroth now has 7. And he got a rebound there off the miss by Durham. Gives it to Tan. To Hagewood. All the way through the middle of the lane. He got fouled. And they're going to say that was on the floor. So he's going to shoot 2 free throws anyway. It doesn't matter because they're already over 5 fouls in the quarter. And that's 4 fouls now on Damian Young. First free throw by Hagewood is good. So Brentley's got 6 in the quarter and 8 in the game, and he's nearing double figures. Everybody getting in on the fun tonight. Hagewood has 9. 64-34. So a 30-point lead. If they could keep it here, it would run. The clock would run in the fourth quarter. And almost a turnover by Bolivar. Now they lob it down low to Durham, and a foul called on Beckemeyer. They say he undercut Durham, but that's on the floor, so only the 4th team foul of the quarter. Bolivar will throw it in on the baseline, right of the basket, and Gardner Casey will go over to throw it in. Casey will take a 3, and he hit it. It always happens. You say it's to 30, and then the other team hits a 3. Gardner Casey, second 3 of the quarter. Tan lost the handle and then traveled trying to get it back. So now it's a 27-point lead. Casey will take a long 3. That one's off the mark, and we're at the end of the third quarter. It's 64-37. Tigers on top. Back with the fourth quarter after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
Fourth quarter ready to start. Tigers have the ball first, leading 64-37. They immediately threw it to Drake Durham. Errant pass by Aslan Ibish. 3 by Gardner Casey, no good. Over the back, called against Drake Durham. I think, yep, they're going to go the other way. Durham was up over on the top of the Tiger rebounder. 4 fouls now on Drake Durham, and Republic will throw it in. Hegwood open at the arc. Now he takes it in the middle of the lane and left it short. Rebound to Bolivar's Ethan Graves. Up ahead, almost stolen away, and that was almost turnover by Bolivar because I thought that maybe it had been touched last by the Liberators after Hegwood jumped in there, but they say Hegwood touched it last. Good hustle defensively by Brenley Hegwood. Gardner Casey now to Patke. Pass tipped by Ibish, and it's taken up by Parks. Quickly into the front court to Hegwood. And stolen away by Young. Boy, Young is quick. And he goes all the way in and missed another layup. Bolivar has missed so many layups tonight. And credit Douglas for getting back and forcing that shot to be changed. Foul is against Ibish. 3 on him now. And free throws coming up because it was a shooting foul. First one no good. Durham left it short. Drake Durham has 18 points. Republic outscored Bolivar 24-15 in the third quarter. And the second free throw didn't go, and Ibish got the rebound. 18 points for Durham. 8 for Casey. Young has 7. Graves has 4 for Bolivar. For Republic, 10 for Parks, 10 for Beckemeyer, 10 for Ibish, 9 for Hegwood, 7 for Rexroad, 8 for CJ Ewell, 4 for Riley Tan, 3 for Jordan Douglas, 3 for Owen Fry. And Parks off the pass, up and in. 12 points now for Davin Parks. 66-37. Durham on the wing, throws it for a 3. First points by Trenton Patke, 66-40. And Ibish throws it to Ewell, now to Douglas. Ibish drew the, Hegwood drew the defense and threw it to Ewell. And Ewell is now in double figures. 68-40. That is 4 players in double figure scoring for the Tigers. And Durham lost it. It goes all the way out near half court, and he finally tracks it down and gives it to Ethan Graves. Graves guarded by Douglas. Now to Young. Young is a senior at 5'9", and there's a turnover by the Liberators. 5:39 left in the game, and it's 68-40. Ibish in the corner, bounces it to Hegwood, shot fake, off the glass and in, and there's a 5th player in double figures for Republic. 30-point lead, 70-40, and now the clock will run unless they hit another 3. Nope. So if the clock stops, if there's an out-of-bounds play, a foul, doesn't matter anymore. The clock continues to run. Parks cut off, double teamed, has it knocked away, gets it back to Douglas. Pass is tipped out of bounds. So Hegwood now has 11, and 4 of the 5 players on the floor have scored more than 10 points, or at least 10 points tonight. Led by Davin Parks with 12. And he'll take it into the lane, put it up, and soft touch. It goes, count it. And a chance for a three-point play for Davin Parks, who has 14. What a game for Davin Parks. And a timeout called by Bolivar. 72-40 the score. That's the only thing that could stop the clock. We'll take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Pep Band in action here. Across the way, and always just a little better night when the Pep Band is here entertaining. During timeouts or at halftime or before the game, Parks makes the free throw. He sits down with a career high 15 points. And Republic on top by 33 over Bolivar. Ryder Davis is in there, so is Owen Fry. Riley Tan, ball tipped by Beckemeyer. And Rexroth grabs the board, gets it to Davis. Tan to Fry. Rexroth needs 3 more points to get into double figures, and that would be 6 players in double figures. Tigers look like they're content to run some clock. Oh, James thought about another 3. Beckemeyer will take a 3. That one is no good. That looked like it was right on target from where we are, but he somehow missed it. And then James Rexroth inexplicably comes up behind Durham and just kind of puts his hand on him and gets called for the foul. Clock continues to run. That's only the second team foul of the quarter. Second personal foul on Rexroth. Looked like James was in football mode on that play. Wasn't really any reason to put the hand up there. Looked like maybe he was trying to run a route and get some separation, and a steal by Fry. He just reached up and grabbed it out of the air. Tan top of the key. Comes to Ryder Davis. Davis can pour it in from long range. Fry to Tan. And Fry will take a long 3. He was... Well, I guess the shot was partially blocked. I thought they got his arm. It might have been both. Gardner Casey missed the shot. Ball tipped, and Fry comes away with another rebound. A lot of guys having great nights tonight. And Davis caught it and let it go off his fingertips out of bounds. Connor Neal checks in for Bolivar. So does Cade Rainey. And Tim Brown calls a timeout. 2:12 left. It's a short timeout, so we'll leave it here. Tigers, again, will open the Blue and Gold tournament on December 26th. They play Buffalo. That game at Hammond Student Center. Tomorrow, the Lady Tigers play Jefferson City at 3:30. We'll carry that one live. That's the third game of the Stephanie Phillips Classic at Kickapoo High School. Should give a shout out to the 8th grade girls basketball team. They won the COC championship this week. Had to come from 8 points down late, forced overtime, won it in overtime, And they are the COC champs under Coach Sarah Barnhart. And back to action. In the corner, and then down on the block, they throw it to Remmer Carr. And another intercepted pass, this one by Riley Tan. Tan fires it back out to Beckemeyer. The three is no good. Rexroth tried to grab the rebound and went over the back, got called for the foul. He knew he did it too. That's the third foul by James Rexroth. And a substitution. Brody Campbell will check in for the Liberators. Wilkinson out. And the ball thrown away. Went right through the hands of Seth Martin, the 5'9 senior. Republic gets it back. And here comes Caden Howard and Owen George. The last two off the bench for the Tigers. Beckemeyer is done. So is James Rexroth. So Rexroth didn't quite get to 10 points. He had 7. Ebish is done. He finishes with 10. Howard, George, and Davis are the only three who haven't scored. They haven't been out there very long, and they may not even get to take a shot. Fry throws it to Davis. Now to Tan. All the way in, scoops, and he's fouled on the way in. Clock will run, and this will probably just about do it. Riley Tan will get free throws, working on a 4-point night. Martin fouled him. And as the clock winds down, Riley Tan waits for the ball to be delivered to him. His first free throw is good. One more. Riley, hold on to the ball for 13 seconds before you shoot. Well, he didn't quite do that, but he made both free throws. He's got 6, and that's going to do it. Bolivar will get one more shot, maybe. Nope, and they don't take a shot. Final score, 75-40. The Tigers win it by 35. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Welcome back. Tigers win it 75-40 over Bolivar. Republic outscored Bolivar 19-10 in the first quarter and 21-12 in the second quarter. They led it 40-22 at halftime. They scored 24 points in the third quarter, and the lead was 64-37 after 3. And then an 11-3 fourth quarter made it 75-40. For Bolivar, Drake Durham had 18 points. Gardner Casey had 8. Damian Young 7. Ethan Graves 4. Trenton Patke had 3. Republic had 5 players in double figures, led by Davin Parks. The junior had a career-high 15 points tonight to lead Republic. Brenley Haywood finished with 11 after having only 2 in the first half. 10 each for Aslan Ebish, C.J. Ewell, and Kaysen Beckemeyer. 7 for James Rexroth, 6 for Riley Tan, 3 for Jordan Douglas, 3 for Owen Fry. Tigers improve to 5-3. Bolivar falls to 1-5. Lady Tigers won earlier tonight, 51-49 over Columbia Battle. They will face Jefferson City at 3:30 tomorrow. I'll bring that one to you live from Kickapoo High School, starting around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Once again, the final tonight. Republic wins it over Bolivar, 75-40. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.